What's up, everybody? It's your man JFilt from howtomakeverysickbeats.com. In this video, we're going to talk about another free tool. This time, we're talking about MIDI. So let's get into it. Before we get into the video, if this is your first time, welcome. Shout out your weapon of choice. Shout out your city where you're from. If you like videos talking about beat making, thinking outside the box, and that kind of thing, please subscribe, hit that notify bell so you don't miss any videos. And if you like the video, hit that thumbs up button. And if not, thanks for stopping by anyway. Back to the video. Okay, earlier this year, I talked about the Unison Midi Chord Pack, which I'm sure a lot of y'all have heard about, but I want to talk about the free version, just in case you need something and you might be a beginner, or you might not have the money to be buying all this and that and the third. You know what I'm saying? You're on a budget. You need something right now. So I wanted to share this, guys, and to show you why I love MIDI. So let's get into this. The Unison Free MIDI Pack, which is the free version of the Unison Midi Chord Pack, it actually has 300 MIDI chords and progressions. That's right, 300. Here's my folder over here on the right. As you can see, I have 12 folders, and each folder is like 12 keys, the major and its relative minor key. And then in each folder, you have, you know, the major, the minor, and you have the individual chords, and you also have progressions. So it looks like you have three progressions and 7 chords for each of these folders. Okay, so now check this out. I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make a beat using MIDI. I'm gonna go ahead and pick a random key. Let's say I want to do E flat major or C minor. Let's go to the C minor. Let's go to the chord progressions. I'm going to pick this second one. Now again, when you're dealing with MIDI, it doesn't have sounds, it just has data, and you're going to use your own sounds. So I'm going to drag this in, my DAW, just that simple. It automatically reads my BPM, all right? So now let's hear what that sounds like. I decided to use an underwater stage keyboard sound. Check it out. And I'm digging it. I'm digging that. Just that simple. I have a chord progression. That took 30 seconds. So I'm going to show you the things that you could do and build upon this. Let's say I wanted to go ahead and add a bass line to this. See, I have a bass sound right here already pulled up. Cool. What I could do is drag that chord progression down and copy it. Right? So now I have the same exact progression, but what I'm going to do is delete the chords and just leave the bottom note. Y'all see these bottom notes? That could be my bass line. So I can go ahead and delete all the rest. And now you have the bass. That's pretty cool, right? Now let's say you wanted to go ahead, kind of make that bass move, because it's just a straight sound. It might sound kind of boring to you. So you could do something as simple as putting arpeggio on it. So I go over to the left, and this is going to affect my MIDI. Turn that on, open that up, solo the bass, and play it now. See, that brings movement to it. And just go through different, grooves, patterns, whatever. Kind of like that. See what that sounds like with the keyboard. I could keep with this one. I think I like that one better. Boom, cool. I could work with that. So let's say you wanted to go ahead and put a melody on top of it. So we're going to do the same thing. Copy the original MIDI and go ahead and slide it onto this flute sound. And what we want to do here is delete some of the notes from the progression. I think I'm going to randomly just kind of, delete some and leave others. So I think I'll take this out, take that out, take that out, take that out, take those bottom ones out, and let's see what that sounds like. Okay, this is why I love MIDI. I can select this because I want that to be a higher pitch. So I'll hit Shift Option Up arrow. Up arrow. And then I think I want to change the last note. See what that sounds like. This is why I love MIDI. All right, cool, that'll work. Another cool thing about the pack is, again, it's not just progressions. You have individual chords. So within this same folder, we're in the C minor folder. What I could do is go to individual chords. And what's cool is all these chords work together. So it's going to sound good no matter what chord that you pick, because it's in the chord family. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, let's go ahead and drag one of these chords onto here, and we could like use this as like a 1-bar break. I've talked about this before in a previous video, where you could have a 1-bar break to kind of break the monotony, and I chose to use this synth sound, which is, now let's see what that sounds like. Now again, this is random and it should still sound good, so check it out. It could be like a breakdown. And then let's go ahead and add some drums. Drums are up to you. Let's go. Breakdown. Hey. You see how simple that was, right? If you are interested, I will leave a link down below. It gives you access to it. Very simple. It's your man JFilt. I hope that was helpful. If you need something free, y'all notice I've been talking about a lot of free stuff lately. So here's another one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that was helpful. I'm out. See y'all next time. So once again, if you like this video, hit that thumbs up button. More videos on the way. Check out all the links down below this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you guys on the next one. I'm sending peace and positive energy.